All right. Who's ready for our first championship match of the evening? This next bout is scheduled for one fall. It was for the Tag Team Championships.
Always! How you been? See you later, old man. He might be the only oldest person here older than Applegate.
He's one of my favorites. My favorite tag team is here, and it's gonna be a buff title run here at NWWExtreme.
You got any of leftover what you're taking?
I am naturally like this. Isn't it fantastic?
That is
Do
unfortunate.
the dance! They're doing the dance for the fans!
That is the swivel. I'm surprised he didn't break a hip doing it. Listen, Two Buff's just angry because they've never beaten any of my tag teams, okay? And he stole that megaphone from my boy, too.
Being led to the ring by Sid Morgan. They are the team of TKO, the Mighty Bosch, and they are the New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions. Who's World Revenge?
These intergalactic thugs.
I'm pretty sure they're not intergalactic. They're superheroes from different dimensions.
Super villains. They're villains.
You know, I've known Bosch for quite some time. He's never been a villain. He wears his heart on his sleeve even when he doesn't have one.
He knows what he's doing. Don't question him, GK.
See, I'm pretty sure Buff Dad is the only, he's the second reverse second generation wrestler in New England.
He is. Look,
The second. He's not the first.
It is inspiring to me to see a father and son team, especially since I don't have one. So
A son or a father?
a father.
Oh.
So to me, seeing a father and son on the road together, looking to collect tag team championship, it warms the cockles of my heart.
So did he go out to get cigarettes or milk?
Both.
I would have too.
Menthols. And skim for some reason. Ring the bell.
I don't know who put me in
And
charge of that, buddy.
We're on the way.
Those are some fancy titles. It'd be shame if a tag team came along and took them.
See, I think it's... Honestly, this is unfair. Sid Morgan is here. Sid Morgan is on the outside. She is their outside weapon. Meanwhile, Buff Inc. only has... It's just the dad and the son. No mother, so...
Okay, as long as you've seen this team or seen the big superhero in Sid Morgan. When have you ever seen Sid Morgan cheat?
Well, okay, look.
Yeah, exactly.
She was wearing... No, she was wearing a cast. And I honestly think if she's a superhero, then she shouldn't have anything broken, right? So
She's not a superhero, she's the sidekick.
I'm thinking she was a distraction. She was a red herring.
I mean, I guarantee...
She was Chekhov's gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jason Todd wishes that he didn't have anything broken, too. Folks, and wow, look at the size difference, and that's a big inverted tilt-a-world.
Regardless of what you think of Bosch, he has superpower. He is superly strong.
You could call it, what, the Turkish twist, the graviton, whatever. It was round and round he went.
Bosch has a strength unknown to man, except for those two men in the ring.
Oh, it's known to Two Buff right now.
Exactly.
Ooh. There's probably a good 250 weight difference. Two Buff is probably about $125, a buck. Who knows how much Bosch weighs? 1 or 2 megatons?
350. That might not
giving
be,
you no
that might
350.
be accurate.
And here we go, around the world again. Airplane spin. right down into the slam.
Buff Dad is having a hard time watching this. Watching his son get mauled by supervillains.
Do you know Puff Dad on a personal level?
Look, I don't know them on a personal level.
Barrel. Oh!
But I've seen them on the road. I've observed them together. It's lovely.
Buff Dad's just happy he's the one not getting beat up right now. He probably beats his kid more than they do. He did come back with the menthol cigarettes. And then he beat his kid with them.
I didn't see any cigarette burns anywhere.
He knows how to hide them. He's an old school guy. He uses a phone book, not his fist. Arm wringer. Center of the ring and oh, wait. Buff now has the times reversed. So you've been here, obviously, with this new crop of people here in New World Wrestling Extreme.
I have. TKO, too, by the way, has been getting training at Team 3D, and it's been, look, there's no slouches there. Not one. So...
Well, I did not know he was a...
Yeah, he's been getting, like, a real education.
Oh! And he just broke his tailbone.
So he has been in good company, except for being, with Bosch, who's, the super villain over here.
Yeah, because God forbid, he wins tag team championships with Bosch. Oh, wait.
And what's the third member who's out there as Chekhov's gun?
Up,
Rosebud.
down, slam. 1, 2. Was she the magic bullet that took a left turn? Sound like friggin' Kramer.
Telling you it's a conspiracy.
Off the ropes. Oh, there we go. Now, see, now that's cheating. Unfortunately, he did it right in front of the zebra. And gets punched right in the mush. Goes down, might have lost a tooth. Ooh, kicked in the temple. A little soul food for him.
I'm a big fan of Two Buffs, of the Mohawk. I love it. Every show, a different color.
Well, maybe that's why he can't wear a full shirt. He can't afford it. Spends all on hair product. Two Buff raking the eyes, the face, the fish hook. Give him a mama Cass. And here comes Buff Dad. Kicks him right in the breadbasket.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
And Bosch on the outside trying to get everyone behind this kid.
I know it's hard to see under your televisions, but Buff Dad is a very tall man. 6'4". He towers over everybody here. Everybody here's short.
Maybe. I mean, it's definitely not his hair towering over everybody. But that right there was great tag team distraction, angering the mighty Bosch, so the referee will go over to him. Zebra gets distracted. You get to do double team moves on the one guy. It's great. That's how you do tag team wrestling.
They have a close relationship. Ooh. You can tell. This is, Here comes Buff Dad.
Oh! Held him so he couldn't go anywhere. Flying tag. Still in the corner, cutting off the ring. Cutting it the sandwich diagonal. And once
series
again.
of Buff shoulders. Oh, man. And a Buff uppercut.
If that's what Buff looks like nowadays, then I must be jacked.
Buff is all in the mind.
I'm pretty sure it's in the abs. Off the ropes. Oh, drop kick to the mush again. Tried to move out of there, but not even his super speed could save him. Referee is being very lenient. I'm pretty sure it's because it's a tag team title match. 1, 2.
Two Buff is like a flea in the ring. Sort of annoying, always like biting.
That is
hard to kill.
Best description I've ever heard of Two Buff.
I guess Buff Dad would be the cockroach.
Yeah, oh no, wait, TKO rolls out of the backdrop, and here comes Bosch. Big clothesline. Oh, Jesus. He can't even help you right now. All right, throws him into his dad. Oh, they're embracing like father and son. Wait a minute, setting up. 0 hour, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, that is it. 0 hour does the job and puts the buffed ink away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, and still New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions, the crossover event.
You look disappointed, kid.
I'm saddened, but I'm not surprised because these are superheroes and those are merely human beings. Those the father and son are merely human beings. These are superheroes, so, you know.
Man, you really changed your tune in the beginning of the match. They're going to win. No one can stop them. They lose now. I knew they were going to win all the time. You flip-flop more than this ring announcer's goatee does. That didn't make any sense. I had nothing better. I can't all be winners, all right? But here is still your new World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions with Sid Morgan, the crossover event.
I hope they enjoy it while it lasts. For another month at least.
Heroes